lots and lots of snow in the Smoky Mountains. Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Driving around, checking out the snow, checking out the damage. Still without power. Thousands are still without power. Degrees. It is a little bit after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Still some trees down. I believe they've gotten most of the trees off the road. But you can see there's still lots of trees on the side of the road. My goal is to check out, see if the Foothills is open. I doubt it, but I really want to show you Wears Valley from up high, how beautiful the scenery is. It's definitely a haze over the area. We're up in the clouds now. When you're up here, you're in the clouds. Just look at all that snow. It's beautiful to look at, but can also be very deadly. Have not heard of any deaths because of the snow, trees falling on people or on their houses. And it has not climbed enough in temperatures to melt any of this snow. It's now crackly snow, real icy crack when you walk on it, because it was so warm and the snow itself was very wet, filled with a lot of water, not real puffy or powder. It was wet snow. That's what brought the trees down, is because it had been raining for several days, and all it did was cool down enough to turn that rain into snow. And that's why there's so much damage. Coming up on, this is downtown Wears Valley. This is it. There's not much to it. It's a wonderful little place to go. But right up ahead is the Foothills Parkway. There's the bridge, if you can see that. And I'm wondering, I'm hoping, but without the snow melting, they're not going to open up the parkway. And I'm pretty sure it's still, oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'll show you. Road closed. There it is. So I can't go up, and they got a lock on it now. If they didn't put a lock, oh, how did that open? Look at that. There must be a poltergeist opening the gate for me. But that's not the, and there's no ice, there's no snow. I don't understand that. There's nothing. Oh, come on, guys, open it up. I want to see the scenery. See, there's two entrances here. Make a left where I was, or you make a right here, but it's both the same parkway. But I'm sure that it is closed. Yep, the gate is closed. That's not fun. Try another way, see how far I can get in. If you go up here, which is just, so you make a left at the general store there, the Brothers General Store, and this will take you to Metcalf Bottoms. It's a nice road, nice country road. Let's see what we can see. Oh, we got limbs in the road. Look at that. Wow. Definitely don't want to go in that ditch. No, you don't want to go in that ditch. Well, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Yeah, I'm assuming they didn't get up here. Don't you work? If I had a chainsaw, I would definitely cut that down for them. A little bit smaller tree in the way. I get the impression they're going to be working 24/7 for a long time. There's another one in the way. And I'm going higher and higher and higher and higher. Come on, Subaru. See, that's why I have a Subaru. It just goes over everything. Very foggy. We're up really high right now. Oh, I get the impression I can't go any further than this. Oh, road closed. Well, that ends that. That ends that. Road is closed. Alright, well, that's okay. Just drop it in low, and the car pretty much does what it's supposed to do. This is a really steep hill. If this had a lot of ice on it, this would not be a lot of fun to go down. The sheer weight of your car would drag you to the bottom. But it's clear to see that there are many obstacles that you have to deal with up here, because trees just fall all of a sudden. You could be going down a road and come back, and there's a tree where there wasn't a tree. As the weight of the snow is stressing them, pulling them out of their root system, and you may not know when you go back if the tree's going to be in the road or not. I just don't want to skid off the road, because then I will be stuck for sure. But the Subaru will get me out. The little cable going over the car. Take it out of manual. That's what I like about the Subaru. I have a 6-speed manual transmission, 6-speed automatic transmission. To whatever the situation I'm in, I can adjust the car for it. It's got a hill climb button that helps you in hills. It's also got a snowy road button that intensifies the traction on the car. And that's why I like these cars, because these are mostly, and for the longest time, they were northern cars. Very few people bought them anywhere like below New York. You know, it was like, oh, a Subaru, that's an old person's car. No, it's not. It's an extremely reliable automobile. And it does things that most cars cannot do. Here's another tree on a cable. I'll wait for that guy to go. Now the roads up here are very twisty-turny. That's something you have to get used to. If you move up here, I suggest, one, you don't move up during the winter months or you're going to wind up in a ditch like this here. And you drive around. After about a week or so, it's just like any other road you drive on. Not an issue at all. There come a couple of trucks. Are you going to my house? All right, go to my house. All right, go there. Hurry up. Miss Marie, she wants it done now. Definitely a haze of clouds over the mountains. This is Townsend. Be prepared to stop. Okay. I'm getting the impression everything, all the main roads. Can't make it to Gatlinburg this way. This would have been another way to get to Gatlinburg. But I get that impression that is not going to happen. Not at all. Cades Cove, too. This would be the way to Cades Cove. That isn't going to be happening. So if you're thinking about going to Cades Cove, isn't going to happen for a day or two. Maybe longer, depending on how long it takes them to clear the roads. Little Arrow Outdoor Resort. Great place for RVs and camping. Really nice place, right on the river. Road work ahead. And everybody is stopped. There's nobody getting through here. Nobody. This is it. Some tourists from Mississippi talking to the local park ranger.